I had always been drawn to the macabre, an inexplicable fascination with the things that went bump in the night. So when I heard about the legendary haunted house on the outskirts of town, I couldn't resist the urge to explore it, despite the ominous tales that surrounded it. My curiosity got the better of me one foggy October evening as I stood before the imposing structure, the moon casting eerie shadows upon its weathered façade. The stories I'd heard were unsettling, to say the least. A family had once lived here, but they disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a house that had fallen into disrepair. Locals claimed to have heard disembodied voices, seen flickering lights, and glimpsed ghostly figures in the windows. Some said the spirits of the missing family still roamed the decaying halls, while others believed darker forces were at play. With a deep breath and trembling hand, I pushed open the creaking front door, which seemed to groan in protest. The air inside was heavy, laden with the scent of decay and age. Dust motes danced in the dim light that filtered through cracked windows, and the silence was deafening. I stepped cautiously into the foyer, my footsteps echoing through the empty house. The wallpaper peeled away in tattered strips, revealing layers of history beneath. The place had an eerie beauty, like a forgotten relic from a bygone era. As I moved deeper into the house, the temperature dropped noticeably. I wrapped my arms around myself, feeling an inexplicable chill that had nothing to do with the autumn air outside. A shiver ran down my spine as I reached the foot of a grand staircase that seemed to beckon me upward. With each step I climbed, the house seemed to come alive. Whispers echoed in the corridors, soft, sibilant voices that I couldn't quite make out. I told myself it was just my imagination, my fascination with the supernatural playing tricks on my mind. At the top of the stairs, I found myself in a long hallway lined with closed doors. I chose one at random and turned the handle. The room beyond was dark, save for the faint glow of the moon filtering through a cracked window. I stepped inside and froze. In the center of the room stood an old, ornate mirror. Its surface was cloudy with age, but in its reflection, I saw something that sent terror coursing through my veins. A figure, tall and shadowy, stood behind me, its eyes gleaming with malevolence. I spun around, but there was nothing there. My heart pounded.